So, Sarah, when you look out into the world and you're looking for value,
Yeah.
how do you not run right into Russia? I mean, it seems to be a screaming value, right? Is Russia a screaming buy?
No. Some Russia belongs in an emerging market portfolio in Gazprom. I think they're trading at 2 times cash flow, practically giving it to you for free. But you have to be very careful because we could be in a period, it could be a full year of these low oil and gas prices, and this is going to be brutally hard for Russia. They very much depend on that. And we have economic sanctions adding to the pain, and then you have geopolitical tensions and the outright invasion of Ukraine. I think one should step very lightly in Russia. Where there is value, however, just about everywhere else, especially in higher yielding stocks that have not yet been discovered. So that's the place to go.
Would any of you jump in front of there? Because it's cheap. It's cheap.
Well, I have no problem looking at anything anywhere in the world at whatever the price is. I mean, you can buy Argentinian bonds at a price. We don't do that, but I have no philosophical problem. And Russia is only, 1.5% of the world's 82 trillion of GDP, so it's not a big country. But you got to watch Putin. You got to figure out what he's going to do, and you got to watch what he's going to do next, because it has an element of uncertainty in the geopolitical world. They still have nukes.
Rajiv, it's priced in, right? I mean,
it's difficult to say because once you get into geopolitics, I mean, it gets more difficult to say what is priced and what is not. However, I mean, there are a few interesting companies that we own in our emerging market portfolio, mostly on the internet side, where they're still growing at double digits, and it's unlikely he's going to do anything with those companies because he'd much rather have companies he can control or dictate, just like Chinese, right, than give it to Google.